1969 Camaro RS 350. Okay, real quick because the battery died. I don't think I got any of the other stuff. 1969 Camaro RS 350. This was in a garage up until 2016-ish. Oh, there goes my shoe. And complete car just really rusty, unfortunately. But still cool that it exists. Still worth quite a few bucks. Then old Dodge Pilot House. And then I gotta make it through the pond. Here's a GTO. That was a running driving car that they said was too slow, so they put it out to pasture, literally. If you can see the GTO badges down there on the dog leg behind the front wheel. But it's been here for a while because this tree is in front of it. Oh. Actually, it looks like it's a 72 with the grills all the way up in the front. Over there is a 68 Chrysler Newport. And then here we got a Henry J, which you don't see very often. It's even got the hubcap still on it. Been here a while. Good old Bronco. But Henry J's, in all my travels I only found a handful. And the one even worse than this. But that is pretty cool. You don't see them. So there's that Chrysler Newport convertible. Here's like a 65 Mustang 289 convertible. That actually is in pretty good shape. And then like a Caprice wagon. Unfortunately, these clips I put at the end also had the same audio issue as last week. But there's a few clips after this that end up being pretty good. I want to focus this Camaro that you see in front of you is like a 68 Camaro, and so I'm going to have put a Chevy Love grill into it, which is pretty funny. And then the that was a 1958 like Bel Air, pretty neat little car. I'm trying to show here, but we couldn't get across the pond. That back there in the back right, that right there was a 1970 Chevelle. I'm sorry, 1970 Camaro SS 350 car. That I'm not quite sure what happened, but someone had torn the roof off like with a forklift. It was really sad. And then here's a few 69 Camaros that were sitting in the pond. Unfortunately, they were parts cars, but they still had good parts on them. That's why they weren't junked when they start cleaning up. And back on the other side of the pond, you know, everyone loves a International Scout. But this was a 1967 Le Mans, or maybe it was a GTO. I can't remember offhand, but it was really neat. And I think that was the only Mopar here in front of a. No, that was a Chevelle. The red car was just a standard Chevelle 68. It could have been a 69 maybe with the vent window, but more than likely a 68. Unfortunately, audio problems did plague this part of the video again, and I'm not quite sure what happened. I don't know why I didn't get better video, but fortunately enough, I've been there enough that I had a full lineup of pictures available to show you in better clarity exactly what this yard had, like that 70 Camaro SS. Yeah, it was beyond help, but it had a lot of really good parts on it. Same thing with this Camaro. It was so weird with the, you know, it's a 68 with the Chevy Love grill. The GTO, man, you could see the difference between this picture of the GTO and the video I had earlier. The growth around it and the cars that had been moved around, you could see from this angle that it used to be pretty much on its own. This right here is actually a really rare car. It's a 69 Chevelle SS 396 post car, which they only made a few hundred of them, I believe. Here's a little bit better idea on the Le Mans, not a GTO. You can see from the taillights. And you can see here that that 68 Chevelle was a little bit in rougher shape. And then, of course, the Camaro RS. This thing, the back tires were in the trunk. That's how rotted out it was. But the car's complete, so it's absolutely worth saving for at least parts. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed that video from my friend's yard in Michigan. I'm currently at the AMC Homecoming in Kenosha, Wisconsin. That's my friend Seth's AMC not Javelin, freaking Gremlin. He drove it here from St. Louis, but we're just hanging out here. We just rode the streetcars for a little bit here in Kenosha, and now we're about to head. They're going to their hotel, and I'm heading home. But if I just show you, we're here. There's Bill and there's Seth. But if I show you I love this fountain. This fountain it's so pretty. I think it's called the World Fountain or whatever. It's really nice. I was going to do this ending there, but whatever. So I'm done here for the week. I was here for the cruise. I was here for the show today. And next week I have a concert I'm going to on Saturday. And Sunday is the Illinois Railway Museum car, truck, and train show, which I'll be at. And then the week after that, I will be leaving for Roadkill Nights and then Woodward Dream Cruise. So I'll keep everyone posted on my social media about what's going on. Oh, let me see if I can turn around, show you pretty downtown. And then there's the lake, and then there's a party going on downtown. It's the Taste of Wisconsin. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if you had enjoyed this video. A little bit more good working audio. I think I have 2 more videos from this yard left, and then we'll start a new one. But I'll talk to you all soon. You guys all stay safe.